Do you love shopping? Or are you saving money for something special? Whether you're a big spender or a super saver, talking about shopping and money is a huge part of everyday life. In today's video, let us learn how to talk about shopping and money in English just like in real life or your IELTS test. Let's get started. First up, let's talk about where we shop. Some people love going to a physical store. You could say, I enjoy browsing in stores to see the items in person. Or maybe you prefer the convenience of the internet. A great phrase for this is, I usually shop online because it's convenient and I can compare prices easily. Another fun activity is window shopping. That's when you look at things in store windows without buying anything. For example, I love window shopping at the mall with my friends on weekends. Now, let's learn some essential vocabulary. First, we have budget. A budget is a plan for how you will spend your money. You could say, I'm on a tight budget this month, so I need to be careful with my spending. Next, discount. A discount is a reduction in the usual price. Everyone loves a good discount. For example, I got a 20% discount on these shoes. What a great deal! Speaking of deals, have you ever found a bargain? A bargain is something you buy that is much cheaper than its usual price. You might say, this jacket was a real bargain. It was 70% off. The opposite of a bargain might be something expensive. If something costs a lot of money, it's expensive. A more natural way to say this is pricey. For example, I wanted to buy that watch, but it was a bit pricey. On the other hand, if something doesn't cost much, it's cheap, or, for a more positive sound, affordable. You could say, their lunch menu is very affordable. Another great phrase is budget-friendly. When it comes to paying, you have a few options. You can pay with cash, which is physical money like bills and coins. Or you can use a credit card, which is a plastic card that lets you buy now and pay later. Don't forget to get your receipt after you pay. A receipt is the piece of paper that proves you bought something. It's really important if you need a refund, which is when you get your money back for an item you return. For instance, the shirt didn't fit, so I took it back to the store for a refund. Now, let's talk about spending habits. Have you ever been on a shopping spree? That's when you buy a lot of things in a short period, often without much planning. For example, after I got my bonus, I went on a huge shopping spree. The opposite of a shopping spree is to save up. This means you keep money so you can buy something expensive in the future. I'm trying to save up for a new laptop, and sometimes you just want to splurge on something special. To splurge means to spend a lot of money on something you do unnecessarily need but really want. I decided to splurge on a fancy dinner for my birthday. If you're enjoying this and want to keep learning English with fun, real-life topics, hit that subscribe button for kidsworld right now. We post new lessons every week to help you speak English confidently. A very important term you'll hear is the cost of living. This refers to the amount of money needed to cover basic expenses, like housing, food, and taxes, in a certain place. You might hear someone say, the cost of living in the city is much higher than in the countryside. When you're shopping, you always want to find the best deal. This means getting the highest quality for the lowest price. I always compare prices online to find the best deal. So, how does this topic relate to your English exams? In IELTS Speaking Part 1, you might be asked a question like, do you prefer shopping online or in stores? Instead of just saying, I like online, try to use our new vocabulary to give a more detailed answer. Here's a model answer. Honestly, I prefer shopping online most of the time. It's so convenient, and I can easily compare prices from different websites to make sure I am getting the best deal. Although I enjoy window shopping at the mall with friends occasionally, I find that online stores offer better discounts and it saves me a lot of time. Plus, I'm on a budget, so finding affordable options is my top priority. See how that sounds more fluent and natural? Time for a quick quiz. Can you guess which is cheaper, something on sale or a bargain? They can be similar, but a bargain is often considered an exceptionally good deal, maybe even better than a regular sale. Comment your answer below. And here's a fun idiom for you. Shop till you drop. This phrase means to do a large amount of shopping until you are physically tired and can't shop anymore. For example, on Black Friday, we went to the mall and shopped till we dropped. It's a fun way to describe a very long and successful shopping trip. Let's do a quick recap. We learned how to talk about where we shop, like online or in stores. We covered key vocabulary, like budget, discount, bargain, affordable, and pricey. We also talked about payment, words like cash, credit card, receipt, and refund. And we learned about spending habits with phrases like shopping spree, save up, and splurge. Remember, when talking about shopping and money, use expressive words like affordable, budget-friendly, or great value to sound more fluent and natural. Practice using these words in your daily conversations. This will help you feel much more confident when you need to talk about money and shopping in English. So, what's your favorite thing to shop for? Tell us in the comments below. We love hearing from you. Thanks so much for watching today. Do not forget to like this video and subscribe to Kidsworld for more fun English lessons every week. See you in the next video. Bye for now.